Good day, everyone. So, what I will be reporting to you right now is the sample types for headlines. So, headlines or headline fonts have to set the tone of the entire document, so it is very important. Magazines, spreadsheets, tabloids, and even blogs use headlines to create intrigue and to appeal to the reader about the content. The use of proper headline of fonts can make the content looking more urgent, relevant, essential, and worth reading. So the next slide, I will be showing to you the different kind of fonts that you can use for your headlines. So first, we have the 30-point Bodoni bold expanded caps. It is shown on the PPT. 30-point Bodoni bold expanded caps and lowercase. That's the fonts that you can use for your headlines. And then the next one is the 30-point Bodoni bold italic caps. 30-point Bodoni bold italic caps and lowercase. And lastly, the 30-point Cheltenham caps. So the next one that I will be discussing to you is the offset printing. So in offset printing, an image of a newspaper page on a photosensitive plate is transmitted to a rubberized blanket and then to the surface of a paper rather. Ink is attracted only to that portion of that page. So this offset printing led to the development of gold type or photo composition. So, next slide. Gold type. This type is displayed on photographic paper headlines. Photos, ads, and the likes are pasted down. And when everything is complete, a photo is taken off the finish. So, in the 1980s and 1990s, the typewriter joined the phenotype machine on display as technology transforms the newsroom as well as the printing plant. Next one. Video display terminals. The terminal is a TV screen with an attached keyboard. Reporter types and edits a story on the machine, which stores it in its memory until it is called out for typesetting. Additionally, computer systems have been developed so that editors can design full newspaper pages in the TV screen. Next slide, how it is done. So as the day progresses, reporters return from assignments and write their news stories at the keyboard of the video display terminal or VDT. The finished story is transmitted electronically to a computer where it is stored. This story is called up by copy editors, who trim and make the changes to stories and code them for use in the paper. If, upon further reflection, the managing editor decides that the story is not newsworthy enough for inclusion, the story can be purged from the machine. The managing editor can also instruct the computer to store the copy for the future use. So, the newsworthy stories are then sent back to the computer for processing. Decisions about page makeup and the amount of space to be devoted to a story are made as the deadline for publication appears. Next, photographs and other artworks are selected for inclusion. Headlines are written, space is cleared for late breaking stories, and updates are inserted in breaking stories. The next one, in the composing room, high-speed computerized photo composition machines take electronic impulses and transferring them into images and words. And also the stories are printed to strips of photographic paper. These strips then go to the makeup room where, along with ads, photos, artworks, headlines, and they are pasted into full newspaper page. Plates are then attached to the press and the printing process begins. Computers are now doing the layout text. And that would be all on my report. I am Giselle May Marfil. Thank you.